I was always looking for other way of making money. I just didn't feel like my life is, I don't want to settle. Like, so there was opportunity to say, okay, iron ore mining. It was in
Worldwide.
Mexico because I couldn't crack my way into Brazil, which is the main market of, or else Australia. There's already, they're called tier one supply. You go for tier two because it's cheaper. And then a lot of, steel mill in China, they need to buy tier one and use tier two because it's cheaper to bring in to lower down their cost. So I went there. This funny thing, I made my first bucket goal, I guess, money from Mexico because I was like doing some shipping for them. I make a very quick 35,000 US net profit for absolutely nothing, just coordinating this and that, and then get a boats coming in, vessel coming in to China, $35,000. And I was like, wow, that's easy money. That's really easy money. So I start talking to the supplier. Hey, can I become middleman?
Hmm.
And they say, yeah, I had no money in my pocket. So I convinced my aunt, hey, can you give me $1 million credit on the bank? And then I somehow was a very good sales. I persuade her to give me $1 million. And I brought that credit line to Mexico to buy supplies. And then I was able to leverage that. And then I start cold calling steel mill in China, introduce myself, and then when drinking with them, party with them, and then convince them, okay, give me a letter of credit. Whatever quality I promise you, I'll get it done. So I did. It wasn't until the first time I almost shit my pants when they sent a $2 million vessel coming in. And then we're supposed to give them 50,000 tons of iron ore. By the time the vessel was there, we only had 10,000 tons.
Oh,
And then I called the buyer saying, I don't think we're going to make it this time. Guess what was his answer? I don't give a F. In 10 days, if this vessel doesn't leave with 50,000, we kill you. I didn't sleep for 10 days. We buy everywhere possible. And then we made 55,000. We
wow.
overload. That was my first bucket of gold. I think we made $1 million.